guys, SilverPlayer22 here, bringing you the second episode of Top 5 Silvers. Now today we're going to be looking at fullbacks. If you haven't already checked out the centre backs video, definitely go and check that out. It was a video that got an awful lot of, love from you guys, which is really cool to see. I guess people quite like top videos, like top 5s, top 10s, stuff like that. Let me know if you want me to change the way that this is laid out or anything like that, or if you'd rather, every now and again for me to do a longer top 10 video, let me know that as well. I've got a little bit of a special one planned for if we ever hit 1,000 subscribers, which would be amazing. Anyway, for the right backs and left backs, I'm going to show you the players that nearly made it. We've got Dalsgaard, who was from he's from the Pro League, and I just really like this guy. I think he's really top quality player, really decent defensively and offensively. Advincula, who was obviously a player that I used a lot, and I did a review on him if you haven't already checked it out. Same as Cardstop. Now, Cardstop is probably a player I guess a lot of you guys probably thought would make it into this video, but he hasn't, unfortunately. He just missed out because there's just a few players that I like more. And then Augustinsson, who is a player that I've only just recently picked up, but I just find him so consistent. I would definitely recommend you guys go and pick him up. At number 5, we've got Jordan Lukaku, who's possibly a surprise entry for a lot of you guys. You can see his key stats here are impressive, but they're not amazing. His beast rating on Foothead is incredible, though. 84 beast rating, which is very, very high for a 70 rated silver player. 85 acceleration, 87 sprint speed. As a lot of you guys probably know, when I'm not making videos, I use the Pro League an awful lot. So this guy has been in my teams pretty much throughout, pretty much from like FIFA 15 all the way up to now. I very rarely make a squad for the Pro League without him. He's so consistent, he's such a beast, he's so strong, he's so fast. I just find that very little gets past him. At number 4, we have got a player I guess a lot of you probably thought would be number 1, Hector Bellerin, the informed version. Now, he is absolutely amazing. Card stats wise look great. 89 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, 85 agility, 78 stand tackle, 77 slide tackle. He's got the speeds to trait. And what's the reason? I guess you probably guys are wondering, what is the reason he's not higher? To be honest, I just feel like he's a more offensive player, and I've not had that much luck with him. I don't feel like he's quite as good in game as the hype surrounding him maybe suggests. He's still very good. Still my 4th favourite player in the right back or left back position on FIFA 16, but just not quite the next level up. Number 3, obviously you can see it's getting to quite a good level now because this is a player I gave a 9.3 out of 10 on my review. Christian Fuchs, who's got really awesome in-game stats. So many highly rated stats. 79 stand tackle, 82 strength, 97 crossing, 87 ball control. That 97 crossing, amazing. He's good offensively, good defensively as well. Amazing free kicks, good distance shooter, all that sort of stuff. Plays for Leicester, which is obviously amazing because Leicester have been phenomenal. This become sort of this sort of cult club that everyone supports, even if they support someone else. And the only reason Fuchs isn't a bit higher is because he does sometimes get a little bit caught out on that pace. Next player up, we've got a player from Sunderland. You might have expected him to be number 1 because I've talked about him a lot. But Patrick van Aanholt, this isn't even biased. I just think this guy is absolutely amazing. Not even great in real life. He's okay in real life, but not as good as he is in game. 90 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, really good in the air with that 90 jumping, decent stand tackle, decent slide tackle. He's got better defensive stats pretty much all round than Hector Bellerin, which is awesome. And yeah, I just think this guy's really decent, really consistent for that Premier League squad. And I know this is quite heavily Premier League based, this top 5, but that's just, I don't really use the Premiership squads that much, but I just find that the right backs and left backs, the decent ones, seem to come from there. And that continues into number 1, who is a player you probably haven't heard me talk about that much, but I just feel he's the most consistent right back or left back on FIFA 16. And when it comes to silvers, it's Christian Gamboa. Now, Gamboa is absolutely amazing. I just feel he's a tiny bit slower than Patrick van Aanholt, but defensively, I feel like he's a little bit better. Even though his defensive stats don't show in his in-game stats as being better, I just feel like he's just got a little bit more about him than Van Aanholt, and it was so close, really was so close. I used them both in every Premier League team I use pretty much, but absolutely amazing player. If you haven't already used him, definitely go out and try him. I think he's going for about 25k at the moment. I would really strongly recommend him. I'm assuming a lot of you have used him by now, but anyway guys, for End Chat today, not only do I want to know which top 5 do you want me to do next, it doesn't have to be It doesn't have to be just positions. It can be my top 5 favourite long shot takers or my top 5 favourite, I don't know, cross players to cross with or something like that. Let me know the top 5 you want to see next, but also let me know who is your favourite fullback from the game. Do you like the players on my list? Would you have gone with other ones? Obviously, that's the beauty of the top 5 favourites. You know, it's a personal decision, and you know, it gives us the opportunity to talk amongst ourselves in the comments. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers, guys.